A St. Paul man is pleading guilty to targeting hundreds of young girls and exploiting them online. 31-year-old Yue Vang pleaded guilty to 4 separate federal offenses, including production of child pornography. WCCO's Jonah Kaplan shares the story of a one-time victim who now advocates to help keep others safe.
Two things can't be true at the same time. There is more awareness about online dangers now than ever before, and yet there are more victims now than ever before.
It's not that we get over what happens to us in our lives, and instead we make room for it.
An online predator grooming, luring, and ultimately kidnapping 13-year-old Alicia Kozak near her home on New Year's Day 2002. She was raped and tortured for 4 days before police made a daring rescue. 20 years later, Kozak visiting schools across the country to teach young teens, you don't need to be kidnapped to be held captive.
When this happened to me, the internet was plugged into the wall and it was dial-up, and it is so different today. Kids are online constantly and the predators are online constantly.
Supervisory Special Agent Brenda Bourne at the Minneapolis FBI amplifying those concerns after investigators uncovered an online exploitation scheme in St. Paul. According to prosecutors, 31-year-old Yue Vang used 75 fake online profiles over 5 years, preying on more than 1,000 teenage girls, only half of them identified.
Their extortion piece is, I want more images and videos.
Or in other cases, more money. Otherwise, they'll share those pictures publicly. Nationally, the FBI's Internet Crimes Complaint Center this year receiving a record 18,000 complaints, sexploitation ransoms worth $13.6 million.
One of the biggest things for me is this is preventable.
Preventable with police, education, and awareness, yes, but to Alicia Kozak, it's a stronger parent-child relationship that makes the real difference.
This needs to be discussed because this is a true risk.
Jonah Kaplan, WCCO 4 News.
A judge will sentence Vang later this year. We have more of Alicia's story and tips for parents on CBS News Minnesota and WCCO.com.